You are not a bloody comedian, and you don't want to be. Your reputation is built on serious expertise. But you hear that humor is the magic bullet to unlock the next level, approachable authority. You've seen your peers use humor while somehow still generating respect, and their clients and teams open up, revealing the true root problems that they needed him to solve. So how can you do this too? I'm going to show you how to use business-specific humor without risk, and it's far easier than what you think you have to do. People screw this up in work settings because they set the bar too high. You don't need to make people laugh. All you need to get all of this effect is an invitation to play. So small is enough, it's plenty. For example, if I'm going on in a meeting and I say, we just mentioned AI. Who bet that we would make it 35 minutes? It's not a big deal. We're probably not going to laugh, but we're going to have this feeling of, okay, it's okay to be a little bit playful here today. If you do this at the beginning of your presentation, that feeling is going to last the entire time. So this isn't something you have to keep doing and repeating. Just do one thing in the beginning, get through it, and you'll be solid. So that'll get your humor working. The next part is to guarantee that there's no risk when you use it. For this, just follow one rule. Don't be mean-spirited. If you follow that guide in whatever you say, maybe it won't be perfect, but you can say the same thing in a really positive way or a negative way. And you always stay saying it in a non-mean-spirited way. That feeling of invitation to play will come across. I've had a number of times where I said the wrong thing that I didn't realize would be kind of the wrong thing for this audience, but I said it with that positive, I want you to have a good time, I'm excited to see you guys mood, and they shrugged it off and smiled. And we got to know each other after the presentation, but the rest of the presentation went great. It was effective. There's a number of other tactics we can work on to build humor, make it easier and more effective, but the last critical one is customize it to you. I know that sounds corny, but it really works. What makes you feel like this is time to have fun? Not everyone laughs a lot, and maybe you don't laugh a lot. That's completely okay. The honest thing is, you are probably more similar to your audience than any teacher out there is, so what level of humor and what things make you feel it's time to play is gonna be the most effective. So it's the easiest to do. It's also the lowest risk because it's a domain of what you and your audience are comfortable with. Not gonna screw it up, but it's the most sincere. And people, when they feel that counts so much more than it being some raucous, amazingly well-crafted joke. You'll have the biggest impact. With that, you've unlocked the rarest speaking skill in business, making you stand out. Not just as a speaker, but as a leader who does difficult things others cannot. Finally, you're going to want to put all of your abilities together and master that most sought after reputation today, approachable authority. So in this video, I explained the fine tuning needed to turn you from an expert to the expert everyone goes to first and works with for years.